So if we're going into this lunge, a lot of people do this. Watch this little, that's how they get out of stretching certain areas. This is just bunching up, it's hiking up, it's doing all this, it's stressing your hip joint and your back. And it's taking your pelvis and basically doing this and this and this. And then your spine is coming up out of it, and we do these big back bends, all not good. So how do we get out of that? Hug in. Hug in. Take this hip back and down. Push down on your front foot. Now, everything just went from this, cave in, hiked up, to this. It's a completely different lunge. And that's how you're going to keep your SI joint stable. You're actually going to get to the tight areas. You're actually going to strengthen where you need to strengthen. And so try that from here. You're going to use your blocks. Pull it up. Can you feel that difference? Push down, pull in. You should feel so much energy rather than that. Do you guys feel that? Yeah, it's different. Try not to hold your hip should actually get tired here. That's how strong lunges are and were meant to be. And the one way to test them, you can use your blocks just for extra support, but try to use your blocks as little as possible. We're going to use the power in our hips, maybe lift that back knee a little. And then it's going to be like, what? I had no idea I was using my hips like this in a lunge. Go ahead and lower down. Let's change sides. Now, if your foot doesn't do that, because mine didn't do that for a while, then untuck the toes and dig your toes in this way. See how that foot, the ankle, see ya? Instead of here, boom. So you're strengthening your foot when you can't tuck the toes under like that because of ankle injury. Okay, second side. So instead of sinking for now, we're going to do this action, that action, because right, this knee tends to go in even a little, tends to go in. This hip tends to hike up. This side body tends to shorten, and this side of the spine, hip gets jacked up. So we start with the foot, push down, move the knee, hug it in, drag the foot and back knee together, and then roll that open. That's why we did that hip opener first, and then pull that belly up, and then all of this in the hip should stabilize. Then from there, go into your lunge. You could use the block for support and just test. Yeah. Strong. Nice, Judith. Look at that. Good. Bert, heel up instead of heel back. So lift your heel up. Yeah. And then straighten your leg. Yes. Now lower your hips. Straighten your leg. Move your foot back. Yeah. Now straighten the back leg. Yes. Okay, come on down. Whew, let's do some puppy pose here. I'm just going to go on the second tall block. Stretch the arms forward. You could do down dog if you prefer, but this is kind of nice just to get that work that you did in the hips to translate through the spine. So in my sequences, I often alternate asymmetrical poses with symmetrical poses on purpose. So we can really adjust for asymmetries and then capitalize on that when we go into these symmetrical poses to balance the right and the left, the front and the back, the top and the bottom.